How to insert empty rows in Excel when I have copied rows in my clipboard? This seems like something which should be painfully simple to do, but I can't figure it out. So with an empty clipboard, I can right-click on a row header and say Insert Row. No problem, it inserts a blank row. But now let's say I go to another spreadsheet and select 4 rows. Copy those, then go back to that other spreadsheet and do the same as described above. The only option I have is to insert copied rows. What I was to do is to insert a couple blank rows first to make a little extra space than what will be created by inserting them, and then insert my copied rows.
Unfortunately, it is not really possible. You can achieve insert blank rows, even if you have copied some rows by clicking on Home in GT, Insert and GT, Insert Sheet Rows. This will insert the blank lines as you wish. However, it also voids your selection, i.e. the source rows are not in the clipboard anymore. Overall, however, inserting the copied rows/columns instead of blank rows/columns makes a lot of sense, as this is what one usually does right after copying. And adding blank rows afterwards is always easily doable. I personally found it most efficient to do this with keyboard shortcuts and a few advanced tweaks. Step 1. Select Source. Control space, select Column. Shift space, select Row. Shift space, arrow key, extend selection to get multiple rows/columns. Step 2. Copy, Ctrl+C, or cut Ctrl+X or delete, Ctrl. Step 3, Insert. Select target row/column similar to Step 1. If only one column/row is selected, Excel will insert the source as selected. However, multiples of the selected rows/columns can be selected and will then be filled. For example, if you copy 3 rows and select 12 rows, it'll be filled 4 times. Either insert, Ctrl+, new column/rows, or overwrite existing one, Ctrl+V. Especially Ctrl+, Ctrl+X and then Ctrl+ is extremely useful to quickly move columns/rows.
This is not possible. Excel will always ask you to paste inserted rows. Also doesn't seems logical.
In Excel 2016 and possibly in the older versions as well, in order to switch the context menu from displaying insert copied cells to insert, do the following. Select the row or column where you want to insert blank rows/columns. Press the Escape button. Right-click on the selected row/column and the context menu should now have the Insert option.
I noticed that the version I'm using, 2007, was also doing this while the clipboard had cells in it. However, I noticed that if I deselect the cells by typing anything anywhere first, the regular right-click Insert option which adds empty cells returns. How bizarre. Hope this helps someone.